All the preserves, I think there's 15 or 16.
I thought there was more than that.
Yeah, bull rubbing up there.
Where is it?
That dead tree, that down tree with the bull been rubbing.
Oh.
How well it can turn out because the thing vibrates.
Now, what do you call this right here? That's hazelwood. I wondered if this wasn't a waste when we come out here. Oh, couldn't see anything because of all the fog.
Yeah, you can see why.
You know, there's no stress. You know, it's just
You and Mother Nature.
yeah.
Well, you go down that road and go down a ways so you can shoot either way. Because someone's got to go on the north line and I'll go in on the track. I don't need the gun.
No, somebody's going to go on the north line with the gun.
Yeah. Where do you want us to go? I don't know where this bull is. You have just entered Jurassic Park. This is the home of the big boys. Down, baby. Hey, that's meat for the freezer and a rack for Daddy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
But you know,
There ain't no better bull out here at this point in time. I just killed freaking bull with a bow.
bow with an arrow.
I just killed an arrow with a bow. September 9th, Saskatchewan, Canada. Gorgeous place. Here at Echo Lake. Randy, his wife Jennifer. Great people, great time. We came up here, went out last night, spotted up some bulls, watched them. Couldn't make a play on them. Then this morning we got up, beautiful morning, just a foggy kind of, I don't know, just a morning that we normally don't experience in the Southwest. Came out here and moved in and seen a group of bulls all standing together. The way everything was laid out, we made a play on them, worked our way up through all the bush, got up to them, and this bull, I seen it right away and I liked it. I mean, it was a bull that I was like, man, that's a bull I'd love to have on my wall. We made a play on it. He started raking a tree. The other bulls, they were ahead of us moving away, but this guy stopped and was raking that tree. And so we made an aggressive move on the bull while he was raking the tree. And as we got in on him, I don't know if he winded us, hurt us, crack, pop. At that point, he stopped raking the tree and looked directly at us. And had us pinned there for 17 minutes to be exact. Just couldn't move, squatted down to the point that my calves were swelling up. I could feel my feet swelling up. I could not get comfortable, and I knew if I was going to take this bull, I was going to have to go through a little pain in order to get the shot on him. And finally, he moved his head enough. I got my legs situated, and as he moved forward, I didn't have a place to draw. I waited, and finally, he got his head behind a tree, and I drew back. And as he continued to move past that tree, I was at full draw. The bull walked up into a small clearing that I had to shoot, and he stopped broadside. Perfect. Didn't have time to range him. I couldn't range him. He was looking at me. And I took a guesstimation of between 20-30 and tried to make it, because I was so close, I didn't want to chase him into the brush as far as I had to. So I took a chance on that tight heart shot, and we got him. The arrow stuck him. Could see that lumina come on, and I knew it was a good shot. We had to be patient with him. And we came out, we waited roughly 45 minutes and just gave him time. We actually tracked him in here, blood tracked him back in here. I can't believe he's about 150 yards from where we tracked him from the shot to here, about 150 yards. And but the key was to be patient, not to push him. And as we came in, we could hear him thrashing and trashing right here. So we just kind of gave him a little more time to expire. And come on in, and here we are. But yeah, I got to thank Randy and Jennifer and their team. Just great people. This is a high fence ranch. It's not even what I thought a high fence ranch would be like. It's like hunting back home. A little more trees and brush, but these elk are just as skittish as any other elk that I've ever ran across. So I mean, it was a hunt, and it wasn't an easy hunt, but it was a fun hunt for sure. And I do want to thank everybody that has supported me. My wife, for one, supports my hunting. I couldn't do this without my wife backing me and knowing that I was comfortable to do this. And I got to thank God for providing for my wife and I some meat once again. And all my friends, which would be Travis, JJ, my dad, all my hunting partners. And you know, I learned a lot from everybody over the years. And this is the first time I've ever bow hunted. I've killed a lot of elk with rifle, but I've never bow hunted. And this was my first bow hunt and my first bow kill. That's all I have.